Hi Aquarius, welcome to your new love, possibly true love, reading for February. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Right. Ooh, the sun, yay. The answer to how is yes. This is the yes card. This is things working. And if they're not going to work, there's resolution, problem solving, things coming. It's almost like a win-win. There's no way it cannot work out. It might not be what you want, but it still is in your best interest. This is a happy, joyous time. Could be your mental state right now. You're just like, I'm just in a really good place, Aquarius. 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords. All right. Oof. Judgment. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 2 of Cups. All right. So your future love interest is probably somebody from your past. It's not somebody from your past. It's somebody that you feel an instant soulmate connection to. This could be somebody that you would actually have kids with. Maybe, I don't think this is your future love interest, so it's not going to be somebody you're married to already. This could be somebody from your past. I don't know, this feels more past-ish. Somebody that you might recognize as a soulmate and just feel like you've been through a lot and finish each other's sentences, and it's only the second date. It could be that. This could be somebody from your past coming back into your life. Okay? I'm not getting a strong kid connection with this, though, with this reading. I mean, I don't think this is so much about somebody you had kids with. I think this is either somebody from your past or somebody you recognize instantly with that soulmate connection. They are involved with more than one person, though, and they might not be giving you the whole story. Be very careful initially until you vet the situation. If this is not somebody from your past that you know very well, be doubly careful, because this is somebody that might not be telling you the whole truth about everything, and they are very much probably dealing with something from their past that they need to clean up. So this is somebody from your past, and they're cleaning up something from their past. It's this, I pulled it before. We had this. They were married, most likely, but they were probably cheating or having an affair while they were married, and things ended, and now they're moving on. So what they're not telling you, if we can put in another reading here, they're probably not all the way finished. They're still making a decision whether to leave or stay in that marriage, and either they haven't made a decision yet, or they've made a decision, but there's been no forward movement. So things are not yet set in motion to actually dissolve any kind of connection. So, and they're probably not telling you the whole story. So you be careful, Aquarius, all right? So you might be like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. However, we got the sun here, which is like, this could be Leo, but it also could be everything's going to work out. You tend to be, for the Aquarians that I'm reading for, you tend to really get in there and help and want to be a good partner and figure it out and take charge and this and that, and do not do that here. That's one thing that you need to keep in check about yourself, is that you tend to be a very good partner because you're not inhibited like most other people are. You're kind of the wild card, the rebel. So you'll champion that cause where other people would be like, no, you're like, no, come on, this is this person's to work out. And consider there's a reason why they're not telling you the whole story, why they're keeping their information compartmentalized. You don't know the whole story. Do not jump in there and want to help out and do it for them. As much as you might want to and feel that connection, don't. All right. Their gift to you while you're together, and this is random and this is weird and it's not what I intended, but there you go. One of the things that I just got was that they're going to teach you how to be patient. They're going to teach you, because it's ironic. It's not ironic. It's just, it wasn't what I thought it would be. Because this person might not be on the up and up, they're going to be, whether you like it or not, and soulmates always teach us something, just saying, they're going to basically be teaching you, whether you like it or not, how to stand down. You're not going to be able to move forward because of their situation as much as you might want to, or even be capable of handling it for them, just making it very simplified and helping them through it. Don't. This is saying, back off. So you might want this connection, but they're not telling you everything. And your job is to keep doing what you're doing. Don't jump in there and fix and help. You keep doing what you're doing, and this needs to get resolved before you can go forward. Because of the way you feel about this person, either the connection that you've had with them prior, or that instant like, oh my gosh, this person is just it. If you jump in here when this isn't resolved, that way madness lies. Okay, you're asking for a heartache there, because this is not, everything is not as it seems. And the more you wait and keep biding your time and doing your thing and staying over here and hands off and allow it to unfold, you will then see, and you are going to save yourself a lot of heartache. Okay, you just be careful. This is saying be careful. All right. For some of you, although I'm not getting this, but for some of you, it could be that the person is really going through it and decided to leave because they got cheated on. I don't see it. This is somebody who did the cheating, and they're transitioning out of the relationship now, and there might have been a decision, but nothing's been final, and there's no forward movement, and you don't know the whole story. Okay. So we got soulmate connection, soulmate connection. We got 2 soulmate connections. Yeesh. Hold on a minute here. This is 2 of Cups. Things happen very quickly, but they're not in a position, things are not in a position to move forward at this time. There's still that watching, waiting, learning, and that's good. That is saving you from heartache, because if you get in there and get involved, you will not come out of it the same, and you will hinder this connection here because of the hurt that you'll feel. You won't be as open. Okay, so this is Temperance here for Aquarius. Yep. Wait for that ending and the new beginning, and you think and be measured. That's what this is saying. You need to honor that there's an ending and wait for that new beginning, and consider your options. This isn't having regrets. This is being strategic and considering your options, considering what you want, making wise decisions. So bide your time while you're hands off and thinking, and you're waiting for that person to finish their business, much of what they're not telling you, so that you can have a chance at this relationship if you really want it. Because this is saying things happen very quickly. Once it's going to take off, it is, but right now they're having to handle their business. This is you watching, waiting. This is them handling their business, okay? Just saying, right? Because right now this is all they can offer. And you're like, nope, you know what? You get in touch with me when your situation is different. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing over here, you know? Okay. But then here's the yes card, right? Maybe this is you hoping it'll work out. Like, oh, I really want this to, and it will, but in time. Once it gets going, it's really going to get going. But you need to wait until you hear word. You need to wait, but once you do, then things will start. But your job is to stay over here and to keep hands off and allow for this ending and new beginning, and consider your options. Be careful, because you don't know the whole story. Aquarius. You see that? Okay. You don't know the whole story, I'm telling you. Now is not the time. It says say no. Maybe it's somebody from your past that you thought was going to be so great, or it was going to be this and that. But then we got the Sun card here. So this could be that whatever is kept in the dark here is illuminated. Okay, this Sun could be, you finding out what they're not telling you is going to be illuminated. And it's like, nope, just say no. And I'm telling you, do not supersede this, because the way that you potentially feel for this person, it's going to break your heart. So you need to be hands off. You need to let things unfold. You need to let things be illuminated. Because right now this is saying say no. Until you know the whole story, then you can make practical, responsible decisions about this, and you keep your heart in check. All right. Whether you like it or not, they're going to teach you how to be hands off, because this is not something you need to be involved in if you want to keep your sanity. You know what I mean? I know how to be patient. Well, you're going to get practice at it. Aquarius. moving forward. Get ready for positive change. All right. So for right now, it's hands off because you don't know the whole story. You keep doing what you're doing and keep working on what you're working on. Either way, it's going to work out for you. Things are going to come to light. You're going to be the better for knowing. And especially if you stay uninvolved. If you get involved, there could be a risk. I'm telling you, I feel like this just complete letdown. So stay back, stay cautious, watch, observe. This is watching and observing, learning, discovering, and you're in a good position. They've got some stuff to clean up. Be careful. Right now, no. Not until you know the whole story. Okay. All right, Aquarius. That is for February. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.